Hello YouTube. In this video, I'm going to discuss a bit of what I do here and my works on this channel in regards to my own philosophizing and psychologizing and explorations of myself and deepening of self-knowing and self-knowledge that I am sharing with you in order to encourage and inspire self-direction and greater self-direction in the course of living more meaningful, productive, and fulfilling lives in regards to also living more soulfully in regards to one's existence, and in particular endeavoring towards the grandeur and ideals one has in life, and into strengthening an individual's strengths as well as the meaning in life that they perceive direct through their experiences, through what has worked for me and what continues to work for me, often through these contemplative forms of knowing and self-knowledge and masterfulness that's obtained through direct encounters with the self in regards to one's own existence, and supporting the some knowledge and meanings that it is immediate and perceives and sustains an individual's psychological processes and well-being, and well-being in regards to meaning that is an essential and inherent component of psychological well-being, as well as value, intent, and purposes, and an individual's strengths, um, and positive well-being in general, and what optimizes positive well-being, including behavior and the inner workings of the mind that's not fully captured by psychological well-being, including dimensions of meaningfulness and meaningful processing, that has these psychophysiological underpinnings and perceptual psychophysiological underpinnings, and primarily these direct self precepts that regulate and optimize the self. And they do so through our existentialist existence in relation to contemplation towards more meaningful existences, and endeavoring in relation to that allows us to live more optimally and worthwhile existences. So that's pretty much what I want to say in terms of summarizing up basis of what I do here, providing and deepening knowledge, as well as my own sharing my own insights, philosophizing regarding contemplations and the nature of existence that is unique and direct to my solitary existence and our solitary existence, because fundamentally are we come to exist randomly and near suddenly, and there's this inherent mystery to the nature of existence that demands a sense of meaningfulness, and there's almost an innate sense of meaninglessness and meaningfulness in which we're constantly grappling with, and we as human beings are intrinsically uh, motivated and crave meaning in particular. Otherwise, we wouldn't despair or experience negative states associated with meaninglessness, and we wouldn't um, uh, be concerned too much with the continuity of our existence and the continuity of the self, and particularly the soul, if things were just inherently meaningless and there was no meaning at all. We perceive meaning in relation to finitude in the infinite, and what immortalizes individuals and what can immortalize us, in relation to continuity, and the continuity not just of the self but self expressions and what outlives the self in relation to existence, and prolonging our existence in meaningful and mattering ways that are worthwhile and that benefit society through deepening knowledge, and in particular how we can deepen and understand the self through self-knowing and self-knowledge that is direct to our existence and fundamental and inherent to it, and that involves this solitary relation to a surroundings and environment that is independent from other individuals and the physical nature, and is ultimately synthetic and comes into natural existence through synthesis, and the synthesis of existence in the nature of the mind, and particularly the nature of the self that is inherently interested in immortalizing various aspects of the self and pursuing greatness and higher pursuits of endeavoring that help us to optimize and sustain ourselves for long periods of time. So if you enjoy this message and you want to see more content on this, and you want to hear more from me and my philosophizings, and you find this interesting, then please donate to me directly, or at least contact me to figure out how you can donate to me directly. But don't don't do so unless you've actually contacted me and you've seen me in person, or you've established something like a video a chat where you're talking to me and you see me directly and you hear my voice and you recognize me and you know it's me, then feel free to donate. And until I've established online uh, donation boxes for you to donate directly officially, because I have done so before. Um, uh, I'll let you know, but for right now, just donate to me directly. Don't worry about the other stuff online currently. Just donate to me directly. I hope you enjoy.